So let's stitch a satin stitch. This is one of my absolute favourites. I use it such a lot, it's just so versatile. I've got 3 strands of thread here. Just tie a little knot in the end and trim off the excess. So just to help, I've drawn a square shape here so that we can follow the lines of that. Now I don't start right at the top of the square. I like to go a little way down and stitch a horizontal straight stitch. Satin stitch is just essentially loads of straight stitches, okay? They're just packed tightly together so that you get complete coverage. Now the best way to do it is to leave little gaps between the stitches and go back and fill them in, and what you'll find is you get a much neater finish that way because the stitches aren't like jostling for position. Okay, so I always prefer to do it this way. If you want to do them next to each other, if that's your tried and tested method, that's absolutely fine. Just do whatever works for you. But this is my preferred way of doing things. So what you need to do is just basically keep stitching over the top. I've just got the knot behind here, which is why that was a little bit tricky there. I realise that when I stitch myself and I'm not filming, I realise how like close I bring the hoop up to my eyes. So when I'm filming, I'm always like, it's really far away, and then sometimes I go off camera because I'm like balancing it on my boobs or something like that, you know. Anyway, so you can see we're getting that lovely finish, and what I love about satin stitch, I don't know if you can see it here because they're like, oh, there we go, it's that shine you get. It's beautiful, you know. It's satisfying when you've worked on a project and you just spin that hoop side to side and see that shine. Oh, one of my favourite bits. I think you get the idea here, so I don't necessarily need to go all the way down to the bottom. If you've missed I'll start that again. If you've missed any bits, you can always go back and fill in. But yeah, like I said, I always start a little bit further down from the shape that I'm stitching and then go back and fill in. But there we have it, satin stitch.